Alright, I'm getting started right now on today's stream. As you saw by the title, we're going to be playing Spider-Man today. Getting ready to go ahead and pre-order Miles Morales as soon as my money hits. We'll see what happens. But anyway, we'll just do a little bit. There we go. Let's go to this one. There. And of course the webcam freeze. Ain't that nice? Why did it freeze? The thing is, no, it's not open. It closed itself. Oh boy. There we go. What the hell? Why is it showing my bed? Get rid of that. So it's showing me, not my bed. Hold on, let me see something. I moved the chair, but it's still showing the bed. Whatever. Alright. Anyway. Oh, alright. So yeah, I am about to start this. I'm gonna do a new game plus. Alright, looks like I already started one. I guess I just didn't go anywhere with it. Give me a second. Let me switch all over. This on. Oh boy. Turn it down a little bit so not blowing my ears out. Continue. Okay, let's go. Oof. Let me see. What is that? That's the. Hold on one second. I just saw something here. Crap. This can't be good. Let me get rid of all these tabs. I got all these tabs open up here. Okay, let me see. Crap. Hold up. Y'all gonna want to see this. Let me see.
I legitimately can't believe this is actually happening. Ladies and gentlemen, Cyberpunk has actually been delayed.
For the fourth time.
I think this is the third time now. You know what isn't delayed, though? This shirt right here, which is actually available on my merch store, yongyeah.com. Cyberpunk.
I ran out of money,
good
so
stuff.
I couldn't
Good
get
timing
one.
to wear the shirt in this video. Anyway, you may recall that back in October 5th, 2020, Cyberpunk announced that the game had gone gold. See you in Night City on November 19th. And I figured, okay, the game's gone gold. No way it can be delayed again. Hell, I posted it's really happening. It's been 84 years. I figured this is it. November 19th. It's a done deal. But nope. CD Projekt Red has just announced yet another delay. 3 weeks, 21 days. Let's read the full statement. Here's what they have to say. Hey everyone, today we have decided to move the release date of Cyberpunk 2077 by 21 days. The release date is December 10th. Most likely, there are many emotions and questions in your head, so first and foremost, please accept our humble apologies. The biggest challenge for us right now is shipping the game on current gen, next gen, and PC at the same time, which requires us to prepare and test 9 versions of it. Xbox One, Xbox One X, compatibility on Series S and X, PS4, PS4 Pro, PS5, PC, and Stadia. And they emphasize that they're preparing and testing all of these 9 versions while working from home. Since Cyberpunk 2077 evolved towards almost being a next-gen title somewhere along the way, we need to make sure everything works well and every version runs smoothly. We're aware it might seem unrealistic when someone says that 21 days can make any difference in such a massive and complex game, but they really do. Some of you might also be wondering what these words mean in light of us saying we achieved Gold Master some time ago. Passing certification or going gold means that the game is ready, can be completed, and has all the content in it. But it doesn't mean we stop working on it and raising the quality bar. On the contrary, this is the time where many improvements are being made, which will be distributed via a Day Zero patch. This is the time period we undercalculated. We feel we have an amazing game on our hands and are willing to make every decision, even the hardest ones, if it ultimately leads to you getting a video game you'll fall in love with. Yours, Adam Badowski and Marcin Iwinski. Now, the crazy and funny and kind of unfortunate part is that Cyberpunk 2077's official Twitter page just yesterday confirmed that there would be no more delays, that the game would be launching, and this was after somebody asked, hey, I'm taking some days off of work on the day that Cyberpunk comes out. Can you please confirm that there's no more delay? So Pinguino right here says, hi, before I book the 19th off work tomorrow, can I have full confirmation the game is going to come out that day? No take backsies. Cyberpunk 2077 responded with full confirmation, and you can read right here, this tweet was posted yesterday, October 26, 2020.
So they just made a decision today?
And then once news broke that Cyberpunk 2077 would in fact be delayed again, the official Twitter page responded not that long ago, 43 minutes ago as of the recording of this video, with, well, So it would seem as though the PR folks didn't know about this delay. It does seem like this was a very kind of last-minute decision or something that just wasn't communicated to everyone, certainly not with whoever's running the Cyberpunk 2077 PR, who also confirmed back in October 6, 2020, earlier this month, no more delays are happening. And then, in response to this, the Cyberpunk 2077 Twitter page posted, would anyone notice if we delete this real quick? Now, there are folks expressing their frustration, so Justin Miller said, although I like the confidence, I'm sure you can understand why some are frustrated and might not entirely believe that. The Twitter page responded, yes, understandable, we're sorry. I myself went on Twitter to meme myself with this post, how it started, how it's going. This is the post showing full confirmation yesterday. This is the delay that was announced today. December 10th, ladies and gentlemen, that is the new release date. Look, on one hand, I always appreciate a developer who really wants to meet the highest quality bar and are willing to make certain difficult decisions in order to put out there the best product that they can. I appreciate the fact that they really want to make this the best game they have launched yet. I also can sympathize with the fact that 2020 has just been a rough year with the pandemic and everything, with people having to work remotely from home, just circumstances that are not ideal for a game development environment, and that no doubt did throw a wrench in development plans for 2077. So, you know, I understand why things have been so off-kilter this year. On the other hand, if you're pissed off right now, I think that's understandable. Even CD Projekt understands that, yeah, no, people have all the right to be pissed at this point. Especially if there are folks like Pinguino here who took days off work on the 19th when the game was supposed to launch. Took a few days off. And the thing is, not every workplace is flexible with changing days off. Like, once you set it, it's set. And so I hope for Pinguino that he hasn't asked for the 19th off, because he said, I'm going to ask tomorrow. 20 hours ago he tweeted this, so tomorrow would be today. Hopefully he saw this tweet before he asked for a day off work. Hopefully it's not too late for Pinguino here, and he manages to book.
Yeah, because otherwise Pinguino is screwed if he already asked, and then all of a sudden they drop this, that the game got dropped back to December 10th. I mean, I get it. You know, they want to, but see, they could just easily just stagger the release, you know. Release the current, test out the current gen ones now, get them released, and then, you know, well, that wouldn't be fair because all these people getting the next gen consoles, which that is even that's up in the air right now, because with how crazy the pre-orders have been as of late, some people got their pre-orders just outright canceled, you know, and not of their own volition. I mean, it just got canceled by itself, so I don't know. So that kind of sucks. So there's no guarantee that folks will even be able to play it on the next gens when it drops, because the next gen, they may not get their systems yet. But so I would, you know, it's all over the place. It's kind of fortunate. It's kind of upsetting, but what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So, anyway.
A day off on December 10th. And I'm just noticing Pinguino's response here. Well, and then Pinguino's stare of death right here. An understandable thing. But he did see the tweet, so that's good. Hopefully that means he was able to readjust when he takes off work. But yeah, unfortunately, despite Cyberpunk 2077's Twitter page being confident that there'd be no take-backsies, there was indeed a take-backseat. I honestly don't think I've ever seen anything like this, where a AAA video game, after going gold, gets delayed. And in the case of Cyberpunk 2077, this has become a meme because the game's been delayed so many times. This is the third time it's been delayed now. You can see right here, back in June 18th, 2020, CD Projekt Red delayed Cyberpunk 2077 from September 17th to November 19th.
And it was supposed to release in April, too. And they pushed it back to September 17th. And then they pushed it back to November 19th. And now, once again, they're pushing it back to December 10th. So I don't think they can afford to push it back again. They push it back again, then folks may not even bother getting it.
Delayed by a month. And prior to that, in this tweet right here on January 16th, 2020, this was when they had delayed the game from April all the way to September 17th. So this has happened time and again, and I totally 100% understand if people are fed up with this.
Now, here's a funny thing. In regards to the April delay, that was understandable because it was at the very beginning of the COVID pandemic. It just started getting crazy. It just started picking up steam. So a lot of folks were confined to their homes. They had to stay home. They couldn't go to work and this and the other. So that delay was understandable. I believe that if that had happened, if the COVID-19 hadn't happened, I believe that the game probably would have been delayed, but I got a feeling we probably would have at least gotten our hands on it maybe June, maybe July, instead of April, maybe June or July. But at least during the summer, we would have had our hands on Cyberpunk. But because of the pandemic, they pushed it all the way back to September. And then, of course, you know, them trying to perfect it and this and the other, they pushed it back and then pushed it back again. So, you know, it's upsetting, but, you know. And see, honestly, I'd rather they push it back than just release it in a half-assed state, you know, pardon my language. Because at least that way, because see, all these other AAA developers, I understand this right now, all these other AAA developers, they couldn't give two craps about the quality of the games. Just as long as they get out there and as long as they get their money, they could care less. Okay, because that was the case, Anthem would have gotten pushed back day one. Marvel's Avengers would have been pushed back further than it did. And I got a feeling the only reason why they really pushed back Avengers because they didn't really want to compete with Cyberpunk, but then Cyberpunk pushed theirs back, and so they were already stuck. They just had to release. So they decided to release it early so that they wouldn't be competing with Cyberpunk, and it's a good thing they didn't because the game sucks balls. But, Anthem should have pushed it back. Bethesda with Fallout 76, they should have pushed theirs back. All these different AAA developers should have pushed their games back, but they don't. They just release them when they want to release them, and that's it. Whereas CD Projekt Red is pushing it back because they're still not comfortable with the my God, I'm stumbling on my words. I'm sorry. They're not comfortable with the state of the game yet. Okay, most likely it's probably just mainly it's not so much creative issues with it. They're probably pushing it back because of technical issues. Probably some bugs, some glitches, and plus, like they said in the statement, that they gotta push it back because they gotta test all 9 versions of the game at the same time because they're all dropping on the exact same time. So it makes sense that they're pushing it back. Am I upset about them pushing it back? Of course I am, because I've been waiting for this game for years now. All of us have. We've been waiting for this game for years, damn near a decade. We're ready to just have this thing in our hands so we can just go nuts in it. But I also believe in what Shigeru Miyamoto said a while back, okay? A rush game is always bad. A delayed game is always good. So if they're not comfortable with it, then by all means, let them push it back. At this point, just let it happen.
At this point, if there are people out there who are just frustrated, people who took days off work and have had to readjust time and again or may not.
Now, luckily for me, I ain't taking no time off yet, okay? I actually honestly can't afford to because I burned through all of my PTO a little while ago because of a COVID scare that I had, so I burnt through all of my PTO, so I wouldn't have been able to take off time anyway. But and not only that, but with my living situation right now, I wouldn't be able to really focus on the game anyway. So it'd have been no point taking it off because then I'll just be here dealing with what I'm dealing with. So anyway.
Not be able to readjust now that they've set the days off work, the vacation days. Me, as a guy who covers video games, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit relieved because there's just so much happening in November where there's next-gen consoles launching, a bunch of new games. So having 2077 launch in December actually gives me a lot of breathing room, but obviously for the general audience, they're not game reviewers and the like. They just want that game really badly as soon as possible. A game that we've been waiting for.
And honestly, I'm also a little bit relieved as well that it's been pushed back because it gives me more time because I still got to upgrade my system. I got to get some more RAM. I want to try to get at least 32 gigs. I want to try to get 32 gigs into it. And this just gives me more time because that way I can get a better set of RAM sticks rather than the ones I have right now. On top of that, I'm thinking about upgrading my processor, but I have to double check see if my motherboard can handle it. Because right now I'm using Tough Gaming. What is this damn thing? I think it's I don't have the box near me, but it's a Tough Gaming B450 plus motherboard. So, and plus I gotta get a data vac because now that I'm looking at my system, it's starting to accrue a little bit of dust in there, so I got to clean that out. So I got to get my data back anyway. But this actually helps me out because that way I can actually get this bad boy upgraded so that when Cyberpunk drops, not only will I be able to play it, but I'll be able to stream it. So fingers crossed. Because see, what I was going to end up doing is just getting it for the PS4 and just use that to stream it until I can get it for the PC. Until I get the computer set up and get it for the PC. So we'll see what happens.
For so long, to see it delayed at such a last minute, like seeing a game delayed, months beforehand, that's normal, but nobody expected this right here, where after the game goes gold, it gets delayed. A lot of people saw this right here as a sign that there's absolutely no way the game will get delayed again, but alas, here we are.
Yep.
But look, if a delay ultimately means the game will ship in the best state possible, I'm all for it. I just hope that this time they're absolutely sure. There's only so many times you can absolutely guarantee that the game will launch here and continuously say, no more delays, and then delay it before people kind of go, okay, come on. Really? But it's 21 more days. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully it won't get delayed again, but honestly, at this point, I want to say that no, for sure, the game won't be delayed again. December 10th is it. But that's what I said about the November release date when I saw that the game had gone gold. I thought there was no possible way the game would be delayed.
A lot of folks did. That's the crazy thing. A lot of folks thought that was it. Once they saw that post showing that the game went gold, they were like, oh, thank you. This game's going to drop now. And then this. And like you said earlier, I think this is the first time this has ever happened where a game has gone gold and then got delayed again. You know, so that means this game must have some really serious technical issues, or they're just really making sure that there's no technical issues before they release it. But in order to do that, they got to do more extensive testing. And see, it wouldn't be so difficult if they didn't release the game coinciding a major console release. There'd probably be no need for that, because the only thing they had to test it for is PC, Xbox, and PS4. That's it. But since they got to do Xbox, PS4, I mean both versions, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, PS4, PS4 Pro, PC, especially with these new graphics cards that are out now. That's another thing I didn't even think about. Wow, they're dropping it on top of these brand new graphics cards as well. The 3080s and 3090s, they're dropping them while those are trying to release as well. So, oh my God. So they got a lot of crap they got to test this on top of releasing it for Stadia as well. And any other streaming platforms that they might end up releasing it on. I think they also said they was going to release it for the GeForce Now. So, wow. Yeah, it's like, it just stacks. And that's kind of mental when you think about it. It really is. That's really mental. Because that's stacking now. Because you got 2 generations of systems with 2 systems each. PC with brand new graphics cards that just got released. And streaming platforms. That's a lot. That's a crap ton that they got to work on. That they got to test out and work out the kinks and make sure everything's running, so they ain't got to worry about any issues later on down the line. That's wow. Damn. But yeah, that's just about the gist of it. I mean, it's bad. It's really bad.
Played again, and yet it happened. So who knows? But fingers crossed. December 10th. I really hope that it doesn't get delayed again. And I hope the developers will be alright. As you know, CD Projekt Red did mandate overtime in this final stretch of the game's development, where they're going to be working Saturdays and some overtime, and now that's been extended by...
Now let me see something real quick. Hold on one second. Let me move back over here real quick. Okay, so it was supposed to release on the 19th. They pushed it to the 10th, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks until release. Wow. 4 weeks until release. 3 weeks if you actually calculate it right. So 3 weeks actually, because the 19th drops on a Thursday. So, and the 10th also drops on a Thursday. So yeah, that's about 3 weeks of, nut up or shut up time, So I don't know. Damn. But they cannot, in any shape, form, or fashion, afford to delay it again. They delay it again, folks might not even buy it. Real talk. They might not even buy it. They might just say, you know what? I'm done with it. I'm not going to buy up this game because it looks like it's never going to be released, so I'm not going to waste my time on it. So they have got to get it right this time, because they don't, this is really going to hurt the game later on down the line.
21 days. I don't know how this delay will end up affecting developers. I don't know if the game having gone gold means that there isn't as much of a crunch necessary to get this game out there, or whether, you know, there's just a lot of refining still to do and they have to really kind of go.
And I think the only people that's really going to be really working at this point in time is not going to be the creative side of the game, because that's done. The story's done. Since the game went gold, that means the bulk of the game is done. So right now, all they're really doing is testing. Make sure everything's working. So most likely the QA department, the development department, the coders, those guys, they're going to be the ones still pretty much working on the game, whereas everyone else is pretty much free, but they'll probably still lend hands in order to get this done a little quicker. So it's probably going to be all hands on deck, especially anyone who has technical expertise in regards to helping out with fixing up the game and that and the other. But it's mainly just going to be sitting on the QAs and the programmers. That's pretty much it.
All out in the next few weeks until December 10th. I just hope the developers stay healthy and stay safe. But yeah, this is the story, ladies and gentlemen. That's one man's take. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are on the delay. Is it something you're okay with? Or are you among those who maybe took some days off work for November 19th and are now frustrated by this new development? Drop a comment, and to be further updated on all things gaming news, reviews, and discussions, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out.
Okay, so that, no. But yeah, that's most unfortunate. It really is. So, hopefully they'll be alright. Hopefully. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it like this.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
Oh wait, I gotta mute this. I just remembered. Crap. I don't know why they put licensed music in this game, man. Oh, good. I did have this suit on already. Hold up. Let me... There you go.
We're at his tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Swing like I'm a novice. Come on now.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
I'm gonna beat the helicopter there.
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
Yep. Alright, let's deal with these idiots real quick.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
Clear. Bring in the hammer, really? Come here, give me that.
Get it!
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm? Gotta warn you. Punchy today. Next customer. This doesn't look good.
Yeah, don't worry, I got something for them. I got something for them.
Somebody just shoot him!
Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Get out of here. Come here, give me that.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Anyone else? Oh, here we go. Come here. Go to sleep.
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri!
I wonder if it was weird him screaming his own name out when he's talking about another character. I bet that was interesting.
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
There we go. Turn this block into a war zone, man. Come on now.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes!
Let's go.
He's the day, Willie. Hands up! Hey, where you going?
Here, let me get your hand. Go on in there, dude. All right.
I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this!
Come here. Is there a way I can turn that off? I know all this
Sorry
stuff
to-
already. Hold up. There's got to be where I can turn these off. Game. Let's hike it up a little bit. And also, come on, there's got to be a way. Visual, brightness, control hints off.
break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
Spider-Man doing here? You messed everything up.
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Good work. Why won't you die?
Simple, I don't want to.
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Let's see what else I got. That'll work. Oh, you little dickhead. Oh, God. Alright, he's done. Okay, didn't get rid of it. I don't like it.
Down, down, down.
Gotta take those shooters out.
Come on. I know y'all want to do something.
You kidding me?
I think that's all of them.
Alright.
Come on,
Come
come
on
on.
up.
They shut the elevators down. Take the stairs.
I prefer a more direct approach.
Yeah, so do I. Let's do this.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
Okay, that delay is still there. I don't understand why that
Not
is.
yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Hostile next door up.
That's my call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hold on.
Bro, thank you. I'll give you some respect. We can't let him win. This is for the boss.
Stay down. I ain't got time for you right
Find
now.
that server room before there's no evidence left. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go.
Yeah, I already knew. Just let
Like
me
my
in.
own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two. You think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about it.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near you! Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stall him! The system's still purging!
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
You're gonna have a bad day!
Sure about that? Stay down.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
Eat me.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Gentlemen, hold that thought, baby.
Destroy everything.
Hold
Look
on.
around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Come here.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prelude.
We'll get ready for the main
damn.
event. Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Come here.
That's all of them.
Nope. Not even close, dude.
It's clear. Move up.
Hey, guys. I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Those guys are dirty.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Come on. Oh man.
Go, go, go!
They pulled that straight out of Homecoming.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Rocket launchers. Here we go.
Incoming! That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't
Give
you
me that.
think? What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
There was another one with a rocket launcher, wasn't it?
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
They didn't. They probably caused it.
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
I'll teach you some respect.
Come here.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
Oh yeah, they're fine. Dude, let them right on through.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Y'all keep forgetting he can sense danger. What is wrong with y'all?
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Take him out!
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Good. Bye.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With
Roger that.
pleasure.
Let's do this. Knock, knock, Willie. Isn't there signing contracts
Writing
or
your
something?
memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But you're...
Is it me or does this Wilson Fisk sound like Seth from Street Fighter 4 and 5? I'm hoping it's just me. But he does sound like him. It's kind of crazy. This mic is dropping a little bit. Turn this light on. That'll help block out the bed. Somewhat.
Foolishness ends now.
Oh my god, makes my hair look terrible.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading. Okay, now!
Hold on.
Now's my chance.
Get out of here. Fight me like a man.
Happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
Hold on.
That gave me an opening.
Oh, damn. Okay, that happened. Oh, boy.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surround it! Everyone engage! I crush him!
You're out of your depth, boys, you fools! I don't want it! What do I pay you for?
Get the box!
No! I can handle myself! Imbecile!
Oh, you little dickhead. Okay.
Something I said? You're losing, Willie.
I haven't even started trying!
All that thought.
Where are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss.
I think there's still a guy left, but hell with it. Yo, we're messing up your very nice suit, dude.